Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has written to President Draupadi Murmu over the Agnipath scheme and pointed out that the dreams of several youth were being shattered due to the ending of regular recruitment process. He highlighted the quote-unquote gross injustice done to the country's youth seeking regular employment in the armed forces. Let's quickly, of course, correct that. That is the Agniveer scheme that, of course, has now been questioned by the Congress president. Mallikarjun Kharge stated, and I quote, "The future of nearly 2 lakh young men and women has become uncertain due to the ending of the regular recruitment process in the armed forces," quote unquote. Well, joining us at this point of time is a very special guest. We're being joined by Union Minister General V.K. Singh. He's also, of course, a former army chief, for his view on these comments by the Congress president. General Singh, thank you for being with us. What is your review of the scheme? What benefits do you believe have already been witnessed, and how would you defend it, sir, against such criticism by the Congress president?
The Agnipath scheme came up as per recommendations made at that time by the chief who was there. They made some recommendations to the Prime Minister, and Agnipath scheme came up. Now, first batch has been trained and has come out, and the feedback that I have from this first batch is that they have performed very well in training. And the units to which these boys and girls have gone, those units have willingly found them to be good in whatever task they have been given. So I don't know what exactly is the doubt now. Let time go by. We will see as to how is the performance in coming years of these new entrants in this particular scheme. Every year we start talking about this scheme thinking that, this scheme is bad, this scheme is good. Let's leave it to the army to decide. And let's not unnecessarily meddle into the affairs of the army and its recruitment policy.
Now, the Congress has linked this scheme to cost cutting. Do you believe that's true?
I don't think Congress knows anything about it. Did they make the scheme? No. So how are they saying it is cost cutting? Are the people getting less money? No. So where is this cost cutting thing business which is coming?
Okay, so you disagree with that point that they're making, but the Congress has, of course, questioned the Balakot strikes earlier and the surgical strikes as well, and now, of course, this scheme. Do you believe that they're playing politics over the army?
Because they've got nothing else to raise. And it's unfortunate for people who start talking in derogatory terms of the army. They talked like this for Balakot, they talked like this for the surgical strike. Well, I have very strong views on the subject, which I'm not expressing. But somehow I don't like anybody who unnecessarily questions the army of this country, which is doing its job, which is allowing them to sleep peacefully in the night, and then making remarks which are uncharitable.
Now, what impact do you believe politics involving the army has on the morale of the armymen who are currently serving, and also in this case on aspirants who perhaps want to join the army tomorrow and want to enroll in this scheme?
Army does its job and doesn't care for what is happening in the streets. It doesn't look at what Mr. A or Mr. B is saying. It is doing its job, and we should all allow it to do its job.
Do you believe also that this is an attempt being made, to hit out after the government has set to 2028 as a target for 3 lakh crore defence production and 50,000 crore defence exports as well, which is obviously a huge growth for the sector?
People who are doing it, and especially the Congress party, they've got nothing else to talk about. So they've decided to take on the institution which is the most revered in the country. And I would say that it is one of the most unfortunate things any political party can do.
Okay. Now, Adani has, of course, launched the biggest ammunition complex as well in Kanpur recently. How crucial do you believe this is?
See, various things are being done with public-private partnership. And if that job has been given, well, there are a lot of people who are already doing such things. L&T does it, Mahindra
Yes.
Defense does it, Tata Defense does it. So where is the doubt? I mean, what exactly are they talking of?
Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective on that story, General V.K. Singh.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.